Hey, this is DM Allen. Thanks for joining us once again for another week of awesomeness. Let's just get it started.
Last time on RWA, our party made it to Camp Kaigal.
The ship moves towards the bubble, and as you pierce it, everybody can see that this is it was once an agrarian society. Many farms were here. Now it has become a fort.
Unfortunately, it isn't long until the forces of chaos arrive as well and begin attacking.
And you hear this like thunderclap, this boom, and the Malicious comes launching towards you guys.
Kinian levels the playing field quickly.
500 hit points worth of undead to appear on that Malicious.
But the party is clearly outgunned. Can they create a portal with the pieces of 6 and escape? Listen now to find out.
I need you guys to give me a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
I'm assuming a 14 fails.
Yeah.
21 makes it though, right?
Nope. 22's the number to
Oh, lame.
beat. 35 points of lightning damage to Tin and Kyo.
You have damage resistance, you take half of it. Because I hit him.
Runs down or up?
Down.
Okay.
Always run down.
It's the advantage to splitting damage numbers
So
one at a time
17.
as a barb.
We both have that?
You both have resistance to whatever damage that Malicious does because I hit him.
Okay. So 17.
Thanks to the haste action.
So it's not going to be that hard to keep concentration. Oh, I make it. I'm still invisible. He can't see me.
All right.
I think the fact that he just hit you kind of...
Kyo, your turn.
Hate to break it to you.
Yeah, so Kyo remains invisible and shoots up. And Scorching Ray is not really worth it at this level, I just found out. But Kyo shoots on up and twins a firebolt at the two. So it's like,
Okay.
I'm up I go 50 feet, kind of diagonally up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be up and split the distance between them.
Okay.
And so 2 firebolts shoot out on either end
Hold
of
on.
my glass staff.
You move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
he's
people
got
have
his
been moving
attack
just
of
fine.
opportunity.
Are you moving out of his range or just like?
Yeah, he
moving?
said he wants
Okay.
to split the difference.
Yep.
All
No,
right.
because I just saw Bond move.
So
no
you're
problem,
attacking
so-
at disadvantage.
Okay.
And if he does hit you, you have resistance to the damage because
Yeah,
I've
I also
damaged him.
shield. I still have my reaction because it's my turn. I have a new reaction. I never use it.
All
on
right.
my turn.
There is a hit.
So surprised, Kyo will pop a shield. Just
All
'cause
right.
He's like, wait a minute, these guys aren't supposed to be doing this.
What's that put your AC to?
That puts my AC up to 23.
All right, he still hits.
Yeah.
Kyo, you take 18 points of slashing damage.
Halved.
So -9.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we'll use the big die for this concentration just because it doesn't really matter. Boom! Kyo's still invisible. It was a lucky shot. He was just flailing wildly and happened to hit me. So Kyo shoots out 2 firebolts off either end of the glass staff.
Okay.
One flies forth, hitting the one by the mob for 30 points of fire damage. And the other one flies back at the one that just hit me. And that one is a critical.
Nice.
Hitting for 44
Damn,
Holy
son.
shit.
points of fire
Are
damage.
you
and,
fucking kidding me?
and this my fire burns more now.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh, it overcomes resistance?
Elemental adept.
Was that the large die that you used?
Shit.
No.
All right, 1 second.
No, I used lots of little dice because
44? What the fuck did you use?
It's firebolt. He's
Oh,
crit.
Fireball.
40,
Oh,
10.
damn.
So 40-10 plus he adds his charisma.
So it was 8d10
Alright.
plus my charisma.
He's real rough. Like
And then-
like you see, he swings at you and he hits you, but as you get away, you shoot one of your firebolts
that's
at
out
him.
of my glass staff.
Yeah.
And then I pull my hand off, so I'm just balancing on the broom now, and then I shoot scorching rays back at him. 3 of them fire forth. 1 misses and 2 hit, each one for 10
Nice.
fire.
Nice. So 10 additional after that?
No,
Or 20?
20 additional.
Jesus Christ.
You're rolling with advantage, right? On all of those?
Yeah, because the mob's fighting that one, and you guys are
And I'm
fighting
next
this
to
one.
him.
Nice.
So-
Yeah, you see the fire
that
hit
is,
this Malideus, and it is just peppered, boof, 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 and you see like big scorching
that was
burns
a quick
across.
and scorching ray and a twinned. So.
Nice. You see like
that's
big
my
scorching
So that's
burn marks.
9.
You see like a rib cage start to pop out from the chest, like just the burned meat around it, and you hear like this loud roar come from the Malideus. It's going to try and rebuttal at that point. Is your turn over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Action, bonus action, reaction. I don't think he's got anything left.
I had movement, action.
You can trash
bonus
talk.
I said, "You can't see me. I'm the scary voice of death from above, invisible to all who fight me." Yeah, Keo figured in the 30 days that, hey, wait a minute, instead of trying to do different types of
Spells, just get
different
good.
different types of damage to avoid, and instead of trying to outthink him, he should just burn him more.
He's learning from Tin.
Lean into it, man.
All
Fire
right.
elementals with
So,
shiz.
it is. It rebuttals after this long roar, and I need you to. It's casting a spell, so. Do you wanna-
He uses
He put his
reaction.
reaction
Oh,
on
that's
shield.
right. That's right. Okay. I need you, Keo, to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I don't know if those are any good. Let me see. Oh, I got a positive on them.
How much positive?
+1.
Same as me.
Oh man.
18.
18. Keo, you have this triumphant moment, and as like your heart is filled with happiness and pride that you're protecting your fellows, you see these chains erupt from the ground, and everyone sees this. They erupt from the ground and they start wrapping Keo tighter and tighter. They're constricting him. His arms are held to his side. His mouth is covered by chains, and he starts getting dragged down to the ground. You are imprisoned, my friend.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
And he can't even talk.
That's bad because I need to talk to him.
Yeah, you
To
can't
Misty
cast
Step.
spells. Yep.
Wow.
Well, anything that's verbal or semantic, you can't cast spells because you can't move. You're fully restrained, and you
Almost
can't
everything verbal.
talk. Yeah,
You need to be like that Doctor Strange guy who can do like the ring thing with no hand.
yeah.
Except his hands are pinned.
All right. It is. I rolled the dretches in. The dretches are at 18, so our new order is that. We are at the top of the order. It's Tin, your turn.
Perfect, because I was just going to mention I hadn't heard anything about the Dretches, and I thought they were in combat. Would I be able to trap them all in a ring of fire? 20 feet diameter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
20 feet diameter is pretty big.
Okay.
Diameter? That's odd. Is that a 10-foot radius? Usually it says radius.
You can do a
A
circle
ringed,
with it,
a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter,
Oh,
20 feet high,
okay.
and 1 foot thick.
Cool.
and then you point the flames inward, and they get cooked.
Cool.
So I am casting Wall of Fire on them.
All right. You hear, like, first you smell it, and then you hear, like, and you...
Are they able to even make dex throws? Like, are they so tightly packed in it? Because they have to make dex throws.
Not
for damage.
necessarily, but they're. I mean, it's a mob, so the mob itself fails.
21 fire damage. And then,
The start of their turn, they take it again,
yeah.
and it's auto fail. They don't even roll because they start within it. It's auto. If they try to move through it,
It's auto.
It's auto. It's a dope spell.
And then I'm going to slightly lower myself from the 40 feet.
Okay.
I'd like to position myself so I'm within 30 feet of Kinian and Manette and Bon without being too close to the Malleus, like angled wise.
Yep.
And I'm going to bless the three of them with my prayer beads.
All right.
Hooray.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
So, does anybody else have counterspell? I need to know, otherwise I'm
Nope.
just gonna
Just
all right.
him.
All right. So,
Players don't
first
get it.
things first, the Malleus next to you, Kinian. It says. It looks at you and he goes, "I remember you, chicken." And you roll, please.
And you're probably going to be a chicken.
I'm a chicken.
You're a really fast chicken, though.
Yeah, you got some speed on you.
Bond sees the chicken and he goes, "Oh,
These
that's
guys.
where I saw these guys before."
And then this is what the Malleus does. Then he is going to, the other one is going to straight up attack at your mob for his legendary action. All right, it is now your turn, Manette.
I crit this motherfucker,
Yeah.
and I do 94 damage.
To the guy next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so so describe what goes on.
Oh, his head just vaporizes if he
Okay.
dies. If this is enough to kill him, his head is just gone.
All right. So, what happens
The
is
chains release from
he's
Keo.
holding. So he's actually holding out his free hand as if he's like holding chains, and you pull up your gun and kind of like aim almost directly into the air from your perspective, and just
Soft palate.
Yep.
yeah. You
That's
catch
what I was
him.
thinking.
You catch him right underneath the chin, and an explosion erupts from the top of the head. The body starts to waver and falls backwards. You hear more roaring off from its partner there, and you have felled the beast.
Does the battery soak up the soul?
Yes.
Should. I'm right fucking there.
Am I no longer a chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, because
No, he passed his concentration check.
It seems like he don't give a fuck about concentration checks because of the chains plus the polymorph
You know.
plus the last time we fought on multiple people were polymorph. Like no, I think one
No.
each.
I did it right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And
one of
the
those
chain
time.
thing's not a
The chain's
spell.
not a concentration either.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh shit. You are not unchained, my friend. This goes past death. All right. So that is Manette's turn.
Nice.
They take damage immediately.
Yeah.
Roll your sweet damage.
First off, the Malleus is going to attack the horde some more, and is going to hit. And the dretches, what happens with the dretches?
29 fire.
And they take it when they move through as well?
Correct.
Yep, when you enter
All right, go ahead
the
and roll.
wall, end its turn. 26 fire.
All right, so they jump through the flames. Not many are left out of this horde, but enough to infiltrate the zombie skeleton horde that Kinian had created. There is kind of fighting inside of this area now. It is, or they're gonna do damage. Sorry.
I see your dretch horde, and I raise you an undead horde. All red.
That's going to hit, and they don't do much damage at all. So, max damage though.
We're like raised an undead horde for you.
I did.
They take your horde takes 12 damage. Just chipping away at that 500. Just chipping away.
See, this is where treating it as a whole horde helps you,
Yep.
because if
Yeah.
the dretches and the zombies were all individuals,
Yeah.
You would have just lost like half of them.
Ever to roll that shit.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. So, at the end
use a
of
simulation.
that, it is now. Let's see.
By the way, like in my mind's eye, I'm picturing like we've got zombies,
Yeah.
but we also have pirate skeletons that we're serving on the ship out there, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones that were cooking us food and
Oh,
stuff.
absolutely.
Like
They're all fighting.
hitting them with like service platters and stuff.
Fuck yeah. Nice. I love it. You see off in the distance the hammer figure start to wave in the air, and you see him like draw a circle with his hands, and as he does, it starts making a rip, and that rip produces a Baylor in the distance.
He's summoning.
Awesome.
And now it's Bond's turn. Bond, what do you do?
I need some insight.
Oh.
Do I feel like
If you need some insight, roll some insight, please.
okay? This is a 10 insight.
Okay. And what do you want to ask?
The gate to get to Celestial Plane.
Yeah.
Do I feel like that's something that can be done quickly, or
Yes.
is that like a
Yep. One action.
Oh,
one
really?
action?
Okay.
Yep.
okay?
But yeah, I get the thing from Gideon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there is probably a designated area for that. I'm guessing that's what Tin and Vodette have been setting up in the rye field. Is
Okay.
a designated like LZ. So
Okay. And then the pieces of 6, other than the Kenyan one, those are located where currently?
most of the pieces are on Sarissa. The only missing one is Kenyan.
Okay, so I'm gonna call out for Sarissa.
Okay.
And be like, Sarissa, come here,
Get on.
come here,
Yeah.
come on now.
She takes note, and your party, she's fighting around like Clouth and stuff like that. They are starting to work their way through. Like as you're looking at this battle with your 10, you can tell like this is pure chaos, and you're looking around. The problem or the interesting thing is this is chaos, but it is very well controlled. You see the guy that just summoned the Baylor, the hammer figure. You see him ordering different maneuvers that are causing more and more chaos inside of this circle. It's almost like their tactic is just that, to split and divide forces into many small groups and
Divide and conquer.
and then use the chaos of the demons to expand from there.
I'm gonna call out for all troops to head to the LZ.
Okay. So Kenyan, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna set myself on fire with Alchemist Fire Potion and charge the beast in the middle of my horde, but I'm gonna be flying.
Okay.
I've got 80 movement right now
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you make
because
it
I'm
then.
hasted, so I get in there and I recklessly attack him.
All right.
Like, quit hitting my homies. Does 19 hit him?
The
I'm blessed.
Malicious? Yes.
Blessed.
19 hit.
Sweet. +4. He takes 32 bludgeoning and 19 necrotic. And I swing again. And that hits. That's 38 bludgeoning and 22 necrotic.
It's gonna cast a spell.
That's fine.
Kenyan,
Hi.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
please.
great at those. No, I'm not.
He's gonna turn you into a fire chicken.
Okay. I've got 14.
14?
14?
No. Nope. Kenyan, chains erupt from the ground around you, and you are fully restrained in these heavy chains as well.
And I'm flying in the air? He can poop them out of the air?
No. They come out of the ground,
okay.
and you're now you're being dragged down to the ground, but you're fully restrained. And if you had verbal or semantic spells, you couldn't cast them. But yeah,
Is this
I
spell
saw
he's
my
doing
reaction.
verbal?
yes.
Okay.
And it is now.
You'll find out soon if we can bamf back to the ship.
Keo, your turn.
I attempt to bamf back to the ship,
You bamf back to the ship.
Do the chains stay?
but being Keo, I bamf back to the teleportation circle
Keo
on the deck.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
We'll say that Keo created a redial or a redirect. Yeah. Okay.
It's the party line.
Yeah, the party line. All right. So Keo.
I have 50 feet of movement.
Okay. It's probably going to take you out. I'd
So-
say 2 rounds.
So with that 50 feet, can I get within 300 of this battle?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yep.
And what about the guy with the Baylor? Can I get with?
No.
Am I with the
No.
300 of him?
No.
Okay. Then I'm trying to decide.
Sure.
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. Then
We'll say you split the difference between the group and the rye field.
Okay. But if I can be within 240 of the group, then I'm not going to burn spell slot spells. I am going to distance a firebolt though at the
Okay.
one with the chains.
All right.
So, and he is conveniently adjacent. So, let's see, you guys look good.
Crit.
Crit.
Bam, 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 bam.
Come on. All zeros, all zeros, all zeros, all zeros. It's not too bad. 1 + 4, 55.
Toasty.
Burninating
Holy shit. Nice.
to the dude.
55. He is looking very, very rough.
As I charge forward on my on my broom.
All right. All right. At the end of Keo's turn, you see flashes of teleportation as 4 figures take step onto the battlefield. The Baylor and Mr. Hammer.
I'm also gonna burn a 2nd level spell slot to get another 30 feet.
Okay.
So I shoot and then appear somewhere 30 foot.
All right. Appear next to Bon and Minette. The hammer guy is looking directly at you, Bon, and they're gonna roll in. And it is Tin. Your turn.
Okay, can you describe like
The
how many dretches we have left and all that? Yeah.
Dretches, you still have
Like
they're
25%, 10%?
25%, roughly.
How's my horde doing? Pretty good.
Your horde is doing, if we had to put a percentage on it, it's 448%. So,
It's doing great.
Percent.
yeah. Well,
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
doing
like,
good.
So,
Okay. And then we've only got 1 Malicious left on the field.
yep.
We've got those 2 not quite aboleth fiends.
Not Aboleth. Arcana
Arcana
Loth.
Loth.
Arcanoloths.
Yep. They're lost. And there's 2 of them like way off in the winds. And then the hammer guy, who Bon recognizes him as Dan or Dander, and the Baylor, who appears right next to Minette and Bon. Hey everyone, I'm DM Allen, and thank you so much for joining us once again for another episode of Roll with Advantage. This is Season 3, Episode 34. Thank you so much for being a listener. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and it means a lot to all of us here on DM's Table and the crew for Roll with Advantage. Thank you so much. If you want to help support DM's Table and the show and just what we're doing, go check us out on Patreon. We're at patreon.com/DM's Table, and there's more information over there about what our tiers get you. You get access, no matter what, to our Patreon section of our Discord and stuff like that. So go check that out. And while you're out on the internet, hit us up on Twitter at DM's Table or on Facebook at The DM's Table. If you DM us over there, you can ask us for an invite to our Discord and we'll get you access to that. And it is just a fantastic community. You really do want to join it if you're looking for a positive gamer community that just absolutely loves tabletop RPGs, board games, and all sorts of nerdy everything, TV show, books, everything. It is a fantastic community, and we really want you to join, so come check it out. Now, if you've enjoyed Vodette, go check out Ryan and Dawn's YouTube channel, Roll for Initiative. That's Roll the number 4 Initiative. It's a fantastic YouTube channel. They do all sorts of fun stuff over there. In fact, here's Ryan and Dawn to tell you a little bit more about their channel.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Dawn, and let's get ready to roll for initiative. We're a couple that does videos on board games. We also do reviews and Game Master diaries.
We also do interviews, gameplay tips, painting tutorials, and plenty more. If you like what we do here, then don't forget to subscribe and comment on the videos. So enjoy the videos here on Roll for Initiative. Bye!
All right, go check them out. That's Roll for Initiative. Now let's get into the sponsors of the show. This week's sponsor starts out with MetallicDiceGames.com. MetallicDiceGames.com is an absolutely fantastic website for dice trays, dice accessories. They are absolutely phenomenal, and they have just amazing quality dice. You can go check them out and use our coupon code DMSTable10. That's DMSTable10, and that gets you 10% off the next order. I highly suggest picking up a set of dice from there. I absolutely love the dice we have, and it is just a really great website, so go check them out. Now, let's talk about Audible. Audible is an amazing audiobook platform with over 180,000 books to choose from. They have just phenomenal quality products, and the best part is as a listener of the show, and by using our affiliate link, audibletrial.com/RWA, you will get a 30-day free trial, 2 free audiobooks, and access to the Audible Originals, which is an amazing section of Audible exclusive books. Go check out audibletrial.com/RWA today for more information. Now, let's throw it over to Adam for this week's recommendation. Adam?
What's up, fantasy lovers? This week, I'm bringing up Brandon Sanderson again. His 4th installment in the Stormlight Archive is coming out in November 2020. If you like D&D, and odds are you probably do if you're listening right now, you will love Brandon Sanderson and his Cosmere. The Stormlight Archive tells the story of Roshar, a place full of unique customs, kings and queens, war, and of course, magic. The Alethi fight the Parshendi on the Shattered Plains in an endless fight that seems to be going nowhere. Greed bites at the heels of all the princes on the battlefield. Can Dalinar Kholin find a better way for men to live? Check it out today.
Thank you, Adam. Go check that book out, and why don't you join our Discord and come talk to us about the book or any book that you're reading right now or you've read in the past. We love talking about that stuff. So come join our Discord again by DMing us on our socials. And last but not least, Incompetech.com. Incompetech is an amazing platform. They do absolutely phenomenal audio scores, and we adore them. We've been using them since pretty much the start, and we absolutely love it. Their website's super easy to use. The content is amazing, and it's great for creatives like us that are using these products, and we're looking for tracks that bring our product to the next level, and that's what Incompetech does. So go check out Incompetech.com today. All right, that's all I've got for you this week. Let's get back to the episode, and I'll see you out on the internet. Bye, guys.
I'm going to fly close to the dretches so that I can do a Radiance of the Dawn that will capture them and ideally hit the Malicious that's nearby as well if possible.
Okay.
But I'd rather at least get all of the dretches.
Sure. What's your radius on it?
30 foot.
30-foot radius or distance?
Yeah,
30
so
feet away
60
from me, so it's a radius.
Oh,
60
wow.
total.
That's huge. Yeah, you can get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So what do they got to do? Roll?
Con save.
Con save. Dretches fail. Malicious has advantage. That's going to be 27.
Damn it. Okay.
They're not going to fail saves. Basically.
So 30,
We're in the CR range where there's not a ton of failing going on. It's just punching.
So 31 radiant to the dretches, and then 15 radiant to the Malicious.
All right, you burn out the dretches, and you said 15.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, to the Malicious. All right, it is still standing. The Malicious is going to use its last
Before
thing.
it does
Yep.
that, I'm going to use my remaining movement to make sure I'm 40 feet high.
All right. It uses its last action, or last legendary action, and it is going to point up at you, Tin, and let loose another lightning bolt. I need a dexterity save, please.
She's in the wind, man.
16?
16 is not going to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
She's not grounded. It's just going to miss.
33 points of damage.
Okay.
And sadly, you flew too far away, so I can't use my reaction to help you.
That's
Yarp.
fine.
All right, it is Minette, your turn.
Get a little more of that crit action going here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
The Baylor's looking right at you. Baylors have true sight as well. And Dander seems to see you just fine.
I'm gonna activate my ring and teleport back to the ship,
All right.
and
Bye.
then move up top
Okay.
onto the deck.
All right.
How far away am I?
Well, yeah, because it was within 300 if I move 50. So,
Yep.
So it's gonna be less than 400 feet.
Bon, you hear from Dander, 1 second, and he looks around. And Minette, are you like positioning to fire?
That's the end goal. I don't
Okay.
know if I'd immediately be.
You
getting
can be
positioned.
on the top deck if you want.
I mean, I don't honestly have that much move.
Okay.
I'm a short-legged gnome. so-
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you're up. I'll say like you're up on the top deck and you're getting ready to fire. And you see like Dander. He turns towards the ship, and then he turns back to Bon and he says, "I'll be right back." And he whips the hammer in his hand, and then he strikes it on the ground near you, and you hear a boom, and he jumps backwards, flying in the air. At the peak of his jump, he disappears, and he appears on the ship.
That's not cool.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
But it's not cool
I
for
mean,
Minette.
it was pretty cool.
Kenyan's like, I need that weapon. All right.
Except I can't see it because, like, I'm looking ahead and chained.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of that.
Yeah. It is Bon, your turn.
I'm all like, yeah, Dan. Oh, okay. Bye? Question mark? I'm
I was gonna punch you.
gonna run over to Kinian in his entombment.
All right. 1 second. Attack of opportunity.
Oh, the Baylor
Unless you
was,
disengage.
The Baylor was that close.
He's got a whip.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he can go for it.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that's
he can
how
go
Bond
for it.
died.
Warding flares to disadvantage.
All right. 30 hits.
So like, just barely.
Just a scratch.
All right. 19 points of slashing damage and 3d6 of fire. And that is 11 points of fire damage. And you need to make a DC 20. Oh, whoop. You need to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Don't forget you're blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Just gonna guess that I gotta beat a 20 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless he'll pull you.
I beat a 20.
All right. Excellent. And it is...
Monster.
Continue your turn.
All
do
right,
you do?
I'm gonna hack and slash at the chains holding Kinian.
All right.
Would you like me to roll attacks and stuff?
I would say that you hack and slash at them, and it doesn't seem to affect them.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Well, would he have known, like, off of one strike or
Yes.
2 strikes?
Yeah.
It's probably
You would
magic
know
that has to...
you would know because they look like big beefy chains, but they don't look any special. When you hit them, you don't make a mark on them, so you know these are special. So your first strike doesn't work. What do you want to do?
Yeah, because you'd have another attack. You'd have his
Yeah,
bonus
you got all
action.
sorts of attacks.
All right, I'm gonna redirect that then.
At the Molly Deus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Molly Deus. I rolled exactly the same on all the dice. Rolled 2 18s and 2 4s. So that's gonna hit.
All right.
42 points of slashing and bludgeoning and stuff.
All right. Describe your kill for me, please.
All right, so I went to attack a chain and killed a Molly Deus.
And all I got was this dumb shirt.
Okay, so I'm like, all right, I'll distract this Molly Deus while I figure out how to get Kinian out of here. So I'm like, Kinian, don't worry, buddy, I'm here to help you. And I just like casually hit him and he falls over. I'm like,
Jesus.
oh, okay,
Should have done that earlier.
Nice.
all right.
All right. Kinian, what do you do?
I try to move.
All right. You can't move.
I can't move.
This feels familiar, like a magical restraint.
I wiggle a little bit, but there's hardly any wiggle, right?
Right.
What time of day is it?
We would probably say late afternoon.
What a weird question.
Yeah, it's because he wants to turn into a bat.
Yeah.
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 Out of
Or
context,
teleport.
though.
Did you see Kyo teleport?
No.
No. Am I in the shade?
No, Kyo is still
Like, there's no
invisible.
shade?
No, you're in field areas.
Kinian, come back to the ship.
Do you actually say that over
Yes,
the ring?
over the ring.
I hit the ring.
All right.
I've got 80 feet of movement. Do I find Hammer Bro?
Oh yeah, he's right on Manette.
Help. Like, there's a moment where, like, I see this guy and I see him Manette. And, well, actually, I don't see you, do I?
Nope.
You're still invisible. I just see, like, a menacing presence on the ship. Yeah,
He's like,
I
oh,
go
Manette
boop-
will have to wait.
I go boop it.
All right.
This is my ship. And I open with a crit.
Nice.
So, here's
many?
how I want to do this.
All right.
I want you to roll my dice.
How many?
Let's do... Yeah, it's 10d6.
10d6.
And then 4d12s.
I can do the D12s if you want.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Outsourcing his dice rolling.
I need to get appropriate menacing looking dice.
Alan, he's going to take 4 attacks this turn from me.
All right.
The first hit, he takes 72 damage. Was he concentrating on anything?
No.
Okay. I'm going to swing again. What kind of armor class does this boy have? Because I just rolled 26. Does that still hit?
26 still hits.
All right.
Yeah, he's got like this demon plate on.
Okay.
It's very spiky and horned, deep black, and kind of drips with this ichor.
37 bludgeoning and 3 necrotic.
All right.
Hit him again. This time he takes 33 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic. I hit him a 4th time. And that's pretty tasty. That's 34 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic. How's he look?
Just fine. He looks great.
Shit. Does it feel like I'm landing good hits?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
He's just a beefy boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He is going to retaliate with a weapon hit. Or an attack, anyways. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 38 points of bludgeoning damage. And here comes the force damage. 36 force damage. Need you to give me a strength saving throw, please.
30?
30. Okay, yeah, you're fine. This ripple of energy blasts out of the hammer as it strikes you. And then you see a flash of light as the Baylor appears on ship. And it is the Baylor's turn.
Obviously, Bon, the Baylor, and Mr. Dander are afraid of me and you.
Yep.
You hear swearing over the ring, like, not another frickin' Baylor on my ship.
Hey, the
We
ship,
just got the scorch marks buffed out.
but it's fireproofed now.
And the
It's probably
Baylor.
gonna give us all cancer.
We don't know what cancer is.
I need Kinian and Manette to. You guys take some damage here, as fire or the heat rolling off of the Baylor's body burns you. You take 11 points of fire damage.
We're both resistant, so we only take 5. I'm
Because
resistant
you're-
to fire. You're wearing fire
Oh,
resist
yeah, I've got
armor,
the
so we
armor.
only take 5.
Okay.
Nice.
AJ's
Nice.
all confused
Yeah, he's
for a
like,
second.
I haven't been hit with fire, I don't think, since I got the damn armor.
Manette doesn't get hit often.
Just the confused face, like,
Wait, what happens when I take damage?
Yeah. And then Manette, he is going to whip you at first.
For concentration, is that a con save?
Yes.
Okay.
So you get to use your
succeed.
blast. Nice.
I've got a plus 10 on it, so
Nice.
assuming I don't
Nice.
take super massive damage.
He crits you with the whip.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Even at disadvantage?
He doesn't have disadvantage.
Oh, true sight.
Yep.
Fuck.
And then he also has a attack with the longsword. And that's gonna hit at a 30. All right, so whip first. That's 4d6.
It's gonna be hard for you to make that.
Yeah.
So the way you have resistance to fire from the whip effect, so you're gonna have to combine the 4d6 plus the fire damage for your save. I don't think you're gonna make it, but we'll see because I'm gonna lower it with my reaction.
11, 16. And then, so 24 points of slashing damage. And then,
From the whip.
yeah, that's just the slashing. And then 17 from the fire.
Which you have.
Okay.
So 24 plus 8 is 32. So I use my reaction and cut that down. 11. So instead of 32, it's 21.
Okay.
So you take 21 damage, so your saving throw would be 10.
I succeed.
All right. Nice. All
I
right.
literally have a plus 10 on it, so I can't fail. There isn't a fail on
There goes my
one,
reaction.
And it is now Dander's turn. Dander looks at you, Kinian,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks deeply into your eyes. Give me a wisdom save, please.
20.
20. He looks deep into your eyes, and Minette, you see this crown of iron, twisted iron, pull from Kinian's head and twist around. Kinian, you
And disappear.
And disappear? Why?
Because I'm immune to charm. Because of the wand of Orcus.
Nice.
It appears and disappears.
Nice.
Wow. Fuck.
That would have murdered you.
I guess we can't be too angry at the water Orcus anymore.
I'm immune to charm.
You see his eyes go super wide, and he goes, fuck. He is going to...
that would have been the
Maybe
death.
this wand isn't so bad.
That would have been your death.
Because would it just been like your attack can kill him, or
I
you
hit
would
the
be doing a
closest thing
spell?
to me. With,
Okay. with all your strength?
with all my strength.
Okay.
All right.
I think the caster can have some control over you, but you're both
Yes.
basically hitting whatever's
It's
closest.
melee. It's melee based on what the caster says for you to attack. You get to move, but I think you get to move. I didn't quite understand that bit, but yeah. Anyways, it doesn't matter because it didn't work.
Good thing you didn't study up on it.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So he uses his legendary action. Or wait, no, he can't do a legendary right after his turn. I don't believe. It's after another's turn. Okay, Arcanoloth's turn. The Arcanoloth summon 2 sets of dredges. After the Arcanoloth's turn, you see Dander lift a hand, and he starts casting a spell.
Reaction counterspell.
Do you have enough space? What's your distance?
He was
Wasn't
50
he on the
feet away
ship?
from the ship. So
No, I'm 80 feet away from the ship.
but you can distance it
I
to
can distant
120.
counter-
You're gonna
spell.
okay. All right, give me a roll, please.
Yeah, I didn't say what level I was doing.
You didn't.
Nope.
You've historically been doing 3s.
Yeah. Let's see. Distant spell is 2. Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. So,
Oh, here.
because it's a first level.
Oh, you stopped it then.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and you see like this chaos like of space. Space starts to ripple around him, almost like a shield of space and time, and then it just like starts to disappear again, and he's like, "Fuck!
You're not having a good day.
That's because he's attacking the Order of the Obsidian Flame.
I'm going to get that hammer.
I'm all for it. I'm all for that.
I'm okay.
So Keo is turning around to save his friends. So I turn around and I'm flying back towards the ship.
Okay.
But I loop it, so I end up at probably about 40 feet from the ship.
Okay.
Because I bank around. And Keo's like, "Get away from my friends!" And the glass staff, beams of light, pew, 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 pew forth as I unleash 2 times Eldritch Blast. 1 quickened, 1 regular. And so I critical, I miss, 19... These are my rolls. 19
Against who? The Baylor?
the caster.
The caster. Okay.
Critical, miss, 19, 21, 16, 29, 20, and critical.
Okay.
Holy shit,
And
man.
these are repelling blasts, all of them.
Anything below 24 and below, miss.
Jesus.
So he gets pushed back 10,
Demon plate.
20, 30 feet, taking 6. Yeah, the first critical sucked. 10 and 18 force damage.
So
It
I'm
was
like,
more about moving him.
So I'm like looking at him, and he's just kind of goes scoot, scoot, scoot.
Yeah. There's just like beams like pew, 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 pew.
All right.
8 beams fly forth in 6 seconds,
Yeah.
and 3 of them connect.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, well, most of them connect, but 3 actually have effect. And
Okay.
He's pushed
And
30
pushing.
feet away from
Excellent.
the 2.
All right.
To some space.
You're gonna have to run after him to get that hammer.
And I know I should have attacked the Baylor, but that guy was casting weird spells.
He's the problem. Baylor could be hurting Manette, but yeah.
I'm gonna say over the ring, Keo, we probably aren't really benefiting from being invisible. Cast something else.
He is going to cast a spell.
Counterspell at 3rd level.
All right. Okay, it fizzles. The spell he's casting dies. Clouth and crew move towards the rye field. They're running as fast as they can and are attacking what they can, but their main objective is the rye field. The next turn is Tin. What do you do?
I'm gonna head over towards the 2 Yugoloths. Still
Okay.
staying about... Well, actually, I don't have to get that close because I'm gonna fireball the hell out of them.
All right.
And hopefully some of those dretches that are nearby.
Yeah.
20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, you can get some dretches.
Cool. And they're gonna have to do Dex, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One of the Arcanoloths succeed, the other Arcanoloth and the horde of dretches fail. What do you got?
All right, so that is 40 fire to those that failed and 20 to the succeeds.
You put some pretty good hurt on the dretches, and it is now your turn, Minette.
So I just have the Baylor next to me, right?
Yeah.
I disengage and run off the side of the ship.
Okay.
And then as soon as I'm out of view of the Baylor, I teleport into the ship.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
You just like down.
Very clever. Bon, what do you do?
Do I see Sarissa anywhere?
Yeah, she's running with Clouth.
All right,
They're running
I'm gonna,
towards the rye field.
I'm gonna catch up to her
Okay.
because I'm fast.
160 speed?
So I have 60 normally. I can dash to 120.
Yep.
I could bonus action dash to 180.
Okay. You're almost to them. Yeah.
Really far away.
Yeah. It's over 300 feet that
It's a large
you guys were-
battlefield.
Yeah.
It's too bad
Yeah,
you're not Tabaxi.
Yeah, right? All right. Kinian, it's your turn.
Can I get to Dander? Was
Yes.
that, like, did he walk toward me?
Nope.
Like, okay. I say, nice mace. It's gonna join my collection, and I attack him.
All right.
That's a hit. That is 34 bludgeoning, 20 necrotic.
34 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic.
Yep. So it's 44. That's another hit. 32 bludgeoning, 13 necrotic. And a crit.
All right.
That's 76 damage on the third swing.
All right.
And since I crit, I hit him again.
He's looking rough.
He only hit bloody
Yeah.
after 7 hits from me. Holy crap. This is the end boss that I'm soloing, apparently.
I hit him
You
3
did
times.
blast him. Yeah.
Keo got some licks in.
35 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
All right. After you attack him, he is going to use his last legendary. I need you to make a wisdom save 3, please.
Oh, didn't work the last time, fool. That's a good roll. That's not. 21.
21 meets.
I rolled a 19 and then I rolled a 1 with your bless,
Nice.
which was good enough.
Good enough. All right. The Baylor's turn. The Baylor runs to the edge of the ship and looks for Minette. Does not see him.
Gets confused and cries.
Scratches his head. And is going to turn and whip Kinian. Cool whip. 25 hits. And let's see. Okay, so 9 plus 8 is 17 plus another 3d6 for the fire. That is pretty nice roll. That's 15 for fire.
So I take
DC 20 strength saving
8.
throw.
And what was the fire damage?
15.
Which I
Yep. So 7.
7. 35 strength save.
What's that?
35.
All right. You save.
I hope so.
All right.
I don't think I can roll much higher.
All right. And that's its turn. It's Dander's turn. Time for the rebuttal.
Can you just give me the hammer and walk away?
He's got advantage, right? You're attacking recklessly.
Oh yeah, all the
Okay.
time.
All right. That is a. What's your AC? Let's just make that
22 right now.
22. Okay, so I got to roll a 10 or higher. All right, so one hit. Critical.
Which doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right.
It's
You're
just a
immune to
hit.
crit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Another crit. Son of a
So
bitch.
a hit.
Yeah, use them all in Kenyan.
And that is another hit.
See,
So 4 hits.
it's good because I'm helping you. Because you don't have to roll as many damage
Right,
dice.
right, yeah. Aw.
Less maths
Aw.
to do.
You're so
Yes.
nice.
Less maths.
44.
Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
44 bludgeoning on the first. 42 on the second. 50. 38 plus 12 on the third. And the fourth and final is 24 plus 12. So 36.
Ouch. I'm not
You're not?
Hell no. He just took like, if it wasn't for damage resistance, he took 150 hit points roughly.
With the halving, I took about 80. So
Yeah.
you would have done like 160 to me.
All I know is you have
Yeah.
around like 200-300 HP, so when it
Walking
comes to
off.
damage, it's hard for me to gauge where things are at for Kenyan.
I'm very bloody.
Yeah. All right. It is Arcanoloth's turn. Arcanoloth is going to Bon, make me a charisma save, please.
I'm like 200 feet away.
Oh, that's right. You ran away.
He get
Fuck.
got.
All right.
They
They're
have
just
no one near him.
yeah, yeah. They're just working on
The horde.
the horde. Yep. Bon ran. Kyo's turn.
Kyo's going to twin a firebolt,
Okay.
spiral up into the air another 50 feet, and sacrifice an 8th level spell slot to get 8 more sorcery points.
Holy shit. All right.
Bring it to 12.
The firebolt goes to whom?
So once at the Baylor, once at the hammer
Dander.
dude.
Dander.
And at the Baylor, it is 18
To hit.
to hit.
Baylor misses.
And at Dander, it is 19 to hit.
Misses.
These ones are not rolling to par.
All right.
It's not the dice, it's me.
Kinian, Dander strikes at you with a legendary,
He would.
and he misses.
Yes!
That's a 7 plus his 16. Thank you for haste. His 12. So not enough. Yeah. All right. It is Klauth. Klauth runs.
He would.
And does dragony things.
Well, I mean, he's going to the LZ, so the I think
fly
I think
90.
he's flying ahead of everyone, and he's just like ripping these sick dragon burps all over the place. burps. Yeah, he's belching flame. Just these massive ancient dragon-size gouts of flames. The rye field is now on fire, and as it burns away, you see the runes starting to light up as Vodette gets closer and closer. And you hear, like, off in the distance, he's like, Jay, come on! Come on! It is Tin, your turn.
So, battlefield feels kind of empty of my allies for me.
Yep.
Because I don't know what's going on the ship. Now, granted, how high up is the ship from the ground?
On the ground.
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so at
Balloons
40,
deflated.
so at 40 feet, I could see what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And you see Bond just booking it towards them.
Yeah. I really wanted to stay and kill those abelisks so they can't summon more shit, but taking a glance over at the ship, I do see what appears to be a very bloodied Kinnian and most of my allies there, so I'm gonna go there. If I were to use my 60-foot flying speed, would I be within 60 feet of Kinnian? Otherwise, I'll just teleport to the ship. I think
you gotta teleport to the ship.
I'll teleport to the ship, and then I'm going to cast Heal on Kinnian at 7th level, so you get 80 hit points.
I'm only down 100.
And then, has Manette taken damage?
Minor.
He's still
Minor,
invisible,
okay, yeah.
too.
There's that.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
see
okay,
it
that'll be
cast.
it. You guys are still blessed, so.
All right. Kinnian.
Thank you.
but I go like 30 feet high on the ship.
All right. Let's see. Kinnian, he attacks at you again. Nat 1 misses. Fuck. All right.
Good try.
Yeah.
Excellent effort.
And
B+.
It is Minette, your turn.
So, do we need to be getting to the LZ?
No, let's
Or
kill
we-
them.
God damn it.
I mean, we've got
Been a
this-
month without killing stuff, isn't it? It's
we
getting
need-
a little itchy.
We need to get Tin like one of those burlaps or whatever, and some coal dust, and a shoe with
so
a
I can
hole in
take
it.
out my aggression on it.
Yeah, well, it's that murder hobo.
Hey, these are evil creatures.
Yeah,
It's not like they're
I get it.
people.
Yeah,
And we've got the Soulmonger.
yeah, it's just 300 people waiting for
Well,
for
it's
safety.
taking them a little bit of time to run their asses over to the LZ, probably. So
Manette, get on filling the
Wow.
We have the
get the ship
we
going.
have the boss mob occupied. Too,
Yeah.
is like the big thing. So I hear what you're saying.
I mean,
but at the
who
same
knows?
point,
Who knows
Because
what?
there's a lot more war going on right now. You guys
Yeah.
are just seeing a small portion
Well,
of
and
it.
it's been
this-
how many rounds?
Fuck, I don't know.
We've
I
been
haven't
like
counted.
30 seconds of fighting. So
Yeah.
like
Sure.
it makes
Yeah, we've done
Yeah.
very little fighting. Now,
This is fine.
Dander,
Yeah.
is he an Azamar
yeah, he's fallen.
He's fallen. Yeah.
fallen? Then he'd be able to come through the portal with us anyways.
Yeah, we haven't excluded him.
Yep.
Thought
So
we were doing passwords.
No,
password
you still
for-
have to exclude. You can only exclude certain types, and then the password helps for the types.
like Asmodeus.
Asmodeus,
Okay.
because he's a
Yeah.
fiend.
All right. I will come up on deck and take a shot at Dander, and then probably actually jump off the side of the ship.
Whee!
Okay. All right. All right. So you attack
that I can
Dander.
head towards the LZ.
Watch out for the Drex.
Yeah. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
They probably don't see it, Viz.
55 points of damage.
All right.
Do you need thunder damage separate?
Just give it to me.
Okay.
Very, very few things have thunder damage
Right.
resistance. Yeah,
55 total.
55. All right. It is now Bond's turn.
I continue to the LZ.
All right.
I'm probably pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You're caught up with Clouth.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna action dash then,
Okay. All right.
and I will finally turn my ASMR on. It's been a bit into the battle, but you know.
So you wing out.
Yep.
All right. And as you wing out, like fireflies, everyone else starts. And
They're like, oh, it's time.
it's time. All right.
And I look over at the ship and I yell, "Hey, Dandruff!"
Nice
Does
joke.
Does he look at me?
I haven't heard that one.
Sure.
before.
Yeah.
I use Head and Shoulders now. Shut up.
I point to my back where my wings are and I say, "Hey, look who hasn't betrayed their entire race." Just trying to tick him off.
Yeah. All right. He uses his legendary.
His last one? He's been pumping them.
Yeah. Yeah. This is his last one. It's almost his round. He's going to teleport to Bon.
That's not smart. You got like 300 fools around you and an ancient dragon.
All right.
Yeah, what was that about not having people get hurt or anything like that?
You guys want to pick up the action over there?
Huh?
What?
I yelled.
Oh.
To my party, I'm like, to me!
I thought you meant to the players at the table here.
No, I'm asking you guys.
Like, where
do you guys, those of you by the ship with me, do you want to go over to where they are?
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
Okay.
All right. Kinian's turn.
I mean, I want to kill the Baylor, but
Everybody charge the Baylor.
I turned to Tin and I'm like, motherfucker's got my hammer. And she's like no idea what I'm talking about.
I
Like,
think
Kin-
we know you well enough at this point to be
Kinian,
like,
you have a
oh,
wand.
he's just-
you have a wand, not a hammer. And it's like right in your hands.
Let's not get into it now. And
Semantics.
I start smacking the Baylor.
All right.
So
Like, get with the first swing off my ship.
I yelled everyone to charge the Baylor. It'll be okay. Trust me.
24 to hit.
Gosh.
We'll do okay. 24 to hit. Get him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 19's the one to beat.
Does he appear to take full damage from my necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay. So he, on the first hit, takes 53 on the first swing. 53 on the next hit. Does he look bloody at all?
53. Yeah, he's bloody. He just reached bloody.
And I look at him and I lower the wand Orcus at him and I say die. Using an action from my haste action, I can activate
Okay.
an item, so I blow the charges on the wand of Orcus and power word kill.
Okay. What's the power word kill,
100
right?
hit points.
100 hit points? He's fine. All right. Baylor's turn. Kinian, you take 9 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Yep. Yep. Chip away, chip away.
I wanted to do that on Dander, but he left.
And then
Attack kill.
and then it is attacks. Does a 26 hit.
Yeah.
All right. And a 18's not going to do it, right?
18 won't do it, but I forgot about the fact that I'm on fire. I take another damage.
Okay.
How about you just give yourself 5 turns worth of fire? Forget about it for
It
5
burns
turns.
until I put it out.
Yeah.
It's not just a minute. Just
25. No. That's slashing damage. And then, oh, shit. Lightning damage, too. 1
so
second.
25 slashing.
25 slashing, and
All
here
right.
comes the lightning from the same hit. And that is 18. And it is now Dander's turn. Dander is going to hurt Bon. He
This is
says
not a well thought out plan.
he says you choose not to abandon that which you don't know. And he attacks.
That was a very
What's your
negative
AC?
statement. 20.
Okay, so I need to roll an 8 or higher.
For this turn, it's a 20.
Okay. All right. So 1 hit, and then all right. So 3 hits in total. Give me a strength save, please.
I'm still blessed, right?
Yep. I haven't taken any damage.
33 plus 12, so 45 points of damage.
All right, and my strength save is 33.
Okay. Give me another strength save, please. And you take 41 points of damage.
And my strength save was 28.
28. All right. And 47 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
All right. You see Bond's body ragdoll through the air, landing at Sarissa's feet. And Vodette as well, as they're preparing the circle. You see Sarissa is like fumbling with stuff, and Dander is going to start positioning himself in a single person defense setup. Positioning for the oncoming protected attack. It is Arcana loss. We're moving through them. They're pretty much out of the battle at this point. They're so fucking far around. So we're going to take them out and the Dretches. And it is now Keo, your turn.
Okay, so Kyo continues to urge everybody to charge the Baylor. That's the only way that we're going to get to the drop point. And he shoots. He quickens a sunbeam,
Okay.
which so two bursts. He uses his action for the sunbeam as well. Shoots 2 bursts at the Baylor as he's dropping down to the deck level.
All right.
And hopefully everybody will be around next turn so he can bamf them. Because I can teleport everybody in a 10-foot radius to the
we
main
gotta get
battlefield.
close to the Baylor.
Well, I'm there.
Well, what if the Baylor
Baylors
explode
I'm there.
before then?
Well, I'm there.
It shouldn't die within 1 round.
Genuvial's been hit by Baylor explosions
Anyways,
twice.
the Baylor needs to make a con save DC 18.
It makes it.
All right, so
18 on the die.
23 radiant halved, and it takes 29 radiant halved, and that is my turn.
All right.
So
Vodette is going to stop. Well, let's see. If he's got concentration on something, he can still cast a
Yeah.
non-concentration spell, right?
yeah,
Okay,
so he could
okay.
like healing word.
Yeah, he healing words Bond.
D4 plus his whiz. His mod's probably +5 or +4 for whiz, probably.
+4.
+4. You have
Yep.
6.
Cool. It is now 10. Your turn.
This probably isn't a thing that can be done, but I don't know, so I'm gonna ask. Am I able to use my action attack and then hold my movement
No.
for later?
Nope.
Okay.
You have to spend your movement, and you
Okay.
can hold your action.
That's fine. And the Baylor is bloodied.
Yes.
And is everyone like literally within 10 feet of the Baylor or?
No. Kinian and Kyo.
All right, I'm going to cast a 6th level guiding bolt.
Okay.
And I will bam, 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 bam.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
So-
That's a lot of dice.
How many more you need?
9
8?
more.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
I got 9 more.
Yay!
Oh fuck,
Kill
dude.
it, kill it, kill it.
63 fire.
Radiant.
Or
Radiant.
Radiant. Yeah. 63
Makes a
radiant.
difference.
Well, I'm fire elemental, so it wouldn't make too much of a difference for me, but yeah.
He's glowing.
Very, very nice. It is now, Manette. Your turn.
Can I see Dander from here, from where I'm at?
Yes.
Really?
Sure. Yeah,
Well,
you're
it's-
like peeking around the boat.
Okay.
I mean, the boat split the difference from where you guys originally started fighting to the rye field, so.
Yeah, but I'm short, and there's an army of protected running at him.
They're on the other side.
Yeah, that's kind of how I imagined it
He's
was.
standing on a tall rock.
That's how I imagined it was
Alright.
the protected were behind Bon.
Okay. Then,
Did you change concentration, Ben?
Oh yeah, you're not invisible anymore.
That's fine. I wasn't getting any benefit from it anyways.
Sunbeam. When I cast that, I appeared with like a light in my hand. It's like ta-da! You know, there'd been like invisible pews, and Kyo was trying to look
Is
cool. but
Dander
nobody could see
aware
it.
of me at like whatever fucking range I'm at right now?
Probably
I
no.
was gonna say
Also,
with enemies running up on
If
him.
he's facing down enemies from the other side.
Are you gonna steal my
His
kill?
passive is 20, so no.
Okay. We'll see if I crit, then maybe. No.
The answer is not this round.
That boy's got hit points.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, 30 hits.
Wah, that's a lot of ones. 35 points of damage. And then I'm gonna move and dash towards the
LZ.
LZ.
Okay.
It ain't much, but I'm gonna try it.
All right. Bon, what do you do?
I spring up
Mm-hmm.
and run over to Dander and swing with Celestia's might. And I swing again with Celestia's might. The first time I miss, there's a little blood in my eye. Second time I hit. And then I kick out once and then twice. Both of them landing. Both of them doing massive damage as I'm thinking about how many dice I'm rolling. A total of a lucky 77 points of damage.
Nice.
And you heal yourself a little bit, right? You get your little.
No. I got nothing for that anymore.
I take some fire damage, and I think the Baylor explodes, and I take some more fire damage.
Yeah.
I think that's how my turn goes down.
One second.
I'm,
One second. He attacks at you, Bon.
He does?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my remaining move to move away.
Oh, okay.
So, because you turbo move.
All right.
Because you're flying
Yep.
now, he probably can't get to you.
No, he can't. No, because you hit and run.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Kinian, you kill the Vela.
So I take fire first, because I
Yep.
start my turn when it's radius.
Yep.
Which is how much?
3d6. Which is, oh god. Ew. 4.
So I take 2.
Now, is
plus
mine
you're on
halved
fire.
too, or do I take the full?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you take 4 as well.
So,
Well, it's my turn, so...
Oh yeah, that's right.
you don't
That's right.
take it.
You're right.
I took
You're right.
one more damage.
oh, yeah, that's true. I'll only take the exploding damage. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Because it won't get to my turn.
And then I hit him for 152.
Nice.
Across 3 hits.
Oh shit. All right, you hit him for 152, and that kills him.
Yay, pinata!
You-
Pinata of fire.
And now it's a savings throw, right?
yes, dexterity, please.
Roll up that dex.
You're blessed still, Kenyon.
Hashtag.
Ooh, I fail.
I got 20. Does 20 make it?
20 makes it. That meets. All right.
So I take 1/4 of the damage.
You can carry Kyo's corpse.
Yeah.
No, I probably won't die.
85 points of fire damage burst out from the
So
Baylord.
hold up. So you said 80. How much? 85?
85.
I'm okay.
85,
I'm not
which-
going to drop consciousness.
You take 42 because I
42.
hit him, so you have damage
So
resistance.
half of that would be 21 on my con
and then I
save.
use my
Is that how
reaction.
that works?
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't specify melee attack?
No, it's all damage
Okay,
from that.
okay.
And I use my reaction. You take 32 damage of your failed save.
So 17 to keep my concentration. And
I take 21.
All right.
that's a constitution of 22, so I keep concentration.
All right.
So you said it was 32 or 30?
You take 32 instead of the 84.
I'm fine. Although I can be power word killed now.
What I do?
Yep. Yep.
Don't tell your DM that.
All right.
I do look down to Kyo when it explodes, and like we're both like just covered in fire. And I look down at him, and I give him like the thumbs up. Yeah.
Kyo gives like a weak thumbs up, like,
Are you all right? No. All right. So, the protected start to surround Dander, and Bon, you fall in rank with them as you like retreat from Dander. They start to surround Dander, and Dander kind of chuckles to himself, and he lifts up a fist and he punches the ground. And as he does, 6 tentacles, these sickly black tentacles, pop up out of the ground and start whipping around. They're hitting the protected and such. It creates a 15-foot radius.
Difficult terrain.
Yep.
It's like Hunger Hadar or something. Or
It's
something
kind of
weird like that.
it's not that spell, but it's that kind of effect.
Yeah.
Question: the healing that you get usually that's from being an Asmar.
Yep.
So would his Asmar friends heal him as they wander by? Good job, Bon.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work. No.
There's 300 of them.
Yeah,
They can
right.
top them off.
They just line up for high fives.
I mean, he's their general.
Like at the end of like a hockey match or something.
Good game. Good game. Every
How
butt
many-
slap.
Does that increase per level?
It's
just
it equals your level.
Pool.
It equals your level?
Yep.
So
I would give you 20. Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably a battle strategy.
20 good
It's-
games.
Yeah.
That has to be a bad
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we can just heal.
Yep. All right, it's Kyo, your turn.
so
Thanks for the
10 didn't drop down, did
Nope.
she? So you're how far up?
30 feet. I did not want to get Baylor explosion.
Yeah, she learned from last time.
She was just outside the radius.
last
Fine.
time she came in right before I killed it.
Kyo
Yeah.
goes, ugh. And he floats his broom up. So he's 15 feet up.
Yep.
And then he distance spells
for one sorcery point.
for one sorcery point. He distance spells.
He teenager huffs.
He was going to quicken it and sunbeam, sunbeam the baddie when we dropped off at now. How familiar am I with the rye field?
You've been here 30 days.
Yeah,
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 so-
I'm pretty
and you
familiar.
knew that was
But
going to be the
actually-
LZ, so
Yeah.
that's probably a place that you've committed to.
But actually, I pull out an associated object from the landing zone.
Okay.
I pull out that fork.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been going through them, and the last fork I took is a fork from a picnic basket in the rye field. I take that fork,
I bet you that fork is like Vodette's picnic fork.
probably. But it's like, And instead of plane shifting, I use the fork to focus on the landing zone.
Okay.
And then, if they are willing, we teleport.
Yep.
I go. Because I'm still kind of like,
Yeah.
it's just like I'm looking around, like looking for people to see. You see what I
Yeah.
did?
And so I burnt a 7th level spell slot.
Oh man. Nice. All right.
Otherwise,
me. I'll just walk.
it could have been funny though, because let's see what the percentage is. We could have ended up in a field that looks like that field.
Yeah. Dredges and loths start to flood in on the rye field, pouring in from the outer areas. They're finally catching up now, and the war rages in the LZ. It is Tin, your turn. You have appeared right next to Vodette, and he's like, "Oh, thank God! I can't do this without you."
No worries, Vodette. You just gotta kill this creepy-looking guy first.
God damn it! You need to turn the spell on.
He can come through. So I fly 30 feet up, my basic MO this battle. And does a 24 attack roll hit, Mr.
That's his
Dan?
It
armor
meets.
class.
Okay, so my spell can attack him because it meets?
Yes.
Yes,
Well, I
okay.
saved us a couple rounds.
So he gets 34 radiant damage from my 6th level guiding bolt. Sorry, 5th level. That's what it was. Yeah, 86 was 5th level.
All right. And it is now Manette, your turn.
I reload and then dash and move.
Okay.
So
All right. You're gonna be running for a couple of rounds, I'm guessing. Let me know if you do
I got
attack.
range though.
Yeah. All right. It is now Bon, go.
I jump up into the air, pull my fist back, make a strength save.
All right. 21.
You know, that's still good enough. What's 96 divided by 2? 48. So Bond pulls his fist back and channels every key point that he can summon at his will into this strike of air. And the air ripples aside as a giant burst hits him in the face for 48 points of damage.
All right.
That'd probably look pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it burns away half of his face, like Two-Face style. It's radiant damage.
It's force and radiant.
Okay. Yeah, I like this gust of wind type imagery where this radiant like blows past and he turns his face kind of like shielding, and the side that connects just starts to boil. And he is quite pissed about that. Kenny, your turn.
I take a moment to get my bearings because I just reappeared somewhere else.
Yep.
And I see my hammer.
Okay.
And I got 80 movement still. I'm gonna get that hammer. Is 80 enough to get to him?
Yes.
Why did I picked it up and dropped it by accident, but it landed on a crit, and it's like, no! I wasted one. All right, that's a hit. That's 31 bludgeon, 8 necrotic. Then I hit him again. And, that's 36 bludgeon, 17 necrotic. Then I hit him again. 35 bludgeon, 10 necrotic. And I spit in his face.
You spit in his face, and his skin just sizzles as the spit hits it, right where
Well, he
the
just
the
got
radiant.
burned.
Yeah.
So I'm like spitting like.
Yeah. It's,
Here, let me put that up for you.
he starts casting a spell.
Counter spell.
Yep.
We'll do it at third though. Okay, so I need to roll a check.
You can add your mod.
And I do not stop him from teleporting because I rolled
right.
a 5. Like I always do.
He teleports to the edge of the battlefield.
How far away is that?
Yeah, sorry. He's outside our range.
Even for me.
Yeah. Way out on the edge of town. Yep, where all the jump point was.
Bond says over the rings, our priority is to get our forces out of here.
Yeah. Well, and I guess he probably wouldn't follow after us when he's super low on health. So we don't have to be too concerned right now about him
Then,
entering.
in that situation, I'm going to quicken a... Yeah, it's 2. So I'm going to quicken a 4th level fireball, drop that on, like, the massive bad mobs
Okay.
out away from us,
Okay.
because that's thematically appropriate.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my action to blasterate a 60-foot line of baddies,
All right.
because that's about all I can do.
All right.
You don't need rolls since they're not significant mobs, right?
Yeah. Sarissa says, Kenyon, I need the piece of 6, please.
Are we still in initiative?
I would say no. I mean, unless you guys
Just, like,
want to
free
stay.
action?
Yeah,
Like, this is just battle
Yeah, this is
montage?
Yeah, battle montage at this point.
I walk over, and I just try to pick up the bowl to stand as close as I can.
So you pick the bowl up with all the items, the contents in it, and you walk into the LZ, and nothing happens.
Am I gonna have to, like, Temple of Doom this shit out of my chest?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You basically have to willingly part with it, and it will separate itself from you.
There's probably, like, a minute or more. Like, holding
battles going
holding the
around?
bowl, and, like, battles, like, taking place, and I'm not
Yeah.
swinging at anything.
No longer reach.
And
Isildur, throw it in the fires.
I'm like 20 feet away and over the ring here, like,
Dude, people are dying. Come on.
I'm trying! And it slides out.
Okay. All right.
Dirty.
slides.
Tin, are you working on the spell with Vodette?
Yes.
All right. Use your spell casting modifier. And I'll say roll with advantage because Vodette is assisting.
I'm cool with that.
And you practiced.
So that's a 25.
Damn.
Nice. All right. Tin and Vodette are chanting together, and as they do, radiant light pours from their the center of their chests, and it starts to pour into the runes that are carved into the ground. And as those runes light up, a bubble shield starts forming around where Kinyon's standing. It's about a 50-foot radius and about 100 feet tall. It's just letting off this really radiant light. Kinyon, you as this like finishes coming together as a dome, the amber stone that you had in your chest slides out and it lands in the bowl. And as it lands in the bowl, Sarissa's standing next to you, and she says, "Anem, we beckon you." And a gate opens up in front of you, and beyond is white light.
And I'm holding the bowl still.
Yeah.
I got, like, bloody battle eyes. And I'm, like, looking around.
And Kira says,
essentially.
wait, Anam, what?
You hear over the ring.
Let's go.
All right. So all of the remaining Aasimar run into the gate as fast as they can. Clouth and his son, Asmodeus, speaks the password and runs through. Everyone starts running into the gate, and you all have like that white light, and your eyes are starting to adjust just after you pass through the gate, and that's where we're going to end tonight. Hey, thank you so much for listening. What a fantastic episode. We cannot wait for next week's episode. We hope you stick around to find out what happens next. If you want to find out more about the show, about our characters, or things like that, go check us out on dmstable.com/RWA. DM's Table has got information on how to contact us through Twitter or Facebook or things like that. Go check it out, and we'll see you out on the internet. See ya.